Society! Welcome back to our channel, guys. I'm Sabrina.
I'm Brittany. And I'm Katie.
And this is the Ginkgo channel, sorry. Society! Welcome back, guys, to Ginkgo with us. I'm Sabrina.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Katie.
Today we're going to show you how to make Sai Gok or Sai Oua, which is Laos traditional sausage.
Yes, so this is one of my favorite things to eat with some sticky rice, some hot sauce. You can make it sweet, sour. I kind of like it a little more sweet.
All right, so for the Lao sausages, our main ingredient is going to be pork. Traditionally, we're going to be you use pork butt and all the fatty pieces of pork, and then if you have a meat grinder at home, you can grind it. But we don't have a meat grinder because we don't make this very often. So I got our butcher to just ground up some meat for us on the larger setting of the grinder, so it's more of a coarse ground pork. And then we're going to be using hog casing for the sausage, some sticky rice, fish sauce, salt, and sugar. And then we have dill, lemongrass, shallots, Thai chili peppers, some green onion, garlic, kaffir lime leaves. And I'm excited to get started because I love this sausage, so let's go!
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is cut up our garlic. Now we're going to do 10 pieces of garlic for this recipe, and you don't have to worry about making it too fine because we're actually going to put it into our mortar here. A little tip, if you don't want to use the mortar, you can use a food processor. That's just going to really grind everything, and then you're not going to have that beautiful sausage that looks like a Lao sausage where everything's separated, and when you're eating it, you kind of get bursts of flavor of whatever that ingredient was. Okay, so after you chop your garlic cloves, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of salt, and we're going to add 6 Thai chili peppers.
So next we're gonna chop up 4 stalks of lemongrass, and we're gonna slice them in thin pieces.
This position is what we call an Asian squat. Now, this is why Asian ladies have such strong legs, because we eat like this, we chill like this, we cook like this. And if you see how Sabrina's sitting now, I don't know what that is.
I'm classy,
we taught her how to sit.
Okay? I'm wearing a dress.
Alright, so the next thing that you're going to want to add is your shallots. We're going to do 10 shallots approximately. And just like the garlic, they don't have to be that small, and then we're going to throw them into the mortar. Alright guys, so this should be pretty good. Again, not too small.
lime leaves. So we have about 20 leaves here, and you're just gonna slice them thinly. Okay, so we finished making most of our stuffing. I'm gonna add that to our ground pork that we have here. We are using about 6 pounds of ground pork. And now it's the fun part, so make sure you have clean hands.
Alright, so the next step is we're going to rinse your sticky rice. So this is already cooked sticky rice that we just have left over. If you don't know how to make sticky rice, I will put a link down in the description box to one of our old videos to show you how we make it. So you're just going to rinse it with water so that you can get each of the grains individualized.
So next step, we're gonna cut up 6 stalks of these green onion. We're going to chop up 1 cup of dill.
The filling is all done now. We just got to mix it together and then we can get to stuffing. Alright, so this is all nicely mixed together. Now it's the fun part, stuffing the casing.
Alright guys, so before you start stuffing your sausage, the first thing that you're going to need to do is prep your hog casing. So this is what ours looks like when we buy it. It comes fresh in the refrigerated section. This one is 18 meters long, and I am told by our local butcher that as long as you keep them salted and in your refrigerator, that they will last forever. So like apocalypse or something, you can get your hog casing. So these are really easy to prepare. All you have to do is rinse water through them. Okay, so traditionally, especially in Laos, they'll use like a sausage stuffer. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen one before, but it's like a big metal hunk of machine, and you like stuff the meat in the top, and then it comes out the side, and then your sausage casings get filled. But we're doing the getaway, which is a bottle top. You can also use like a 2-liter bottle top and it will make your process much faster. I just didn't have one today. So yeah, so you're just gonna take the end of your hog casing and put it on the end of your bottle top and then start stuffing your sausage.
Obviously one of those recipes that you want to make a lot at once because you don't do this often. It's very time consuming, which is why you dedicate a day to making these and then you put it in the freezer and it will last you. Once you stuff your casing, we've broken it up and tied the ends just because it's easier to work with. When you make it the thickness you want, you can decide what size you want your sausages to be. There you have it. We have 3 done, and those are really big ones. Typically in a Lao household, what you would do after you cook these is you'd slice them when you eat them.
When we're done stuffing the sausages, you put them into Ziploc bags, and pretty much like you can freeze them like that so that you can take them out whenever your family wants to eat them. But also, because the reason why we added the sticky rice is to make these sausages sour. So like they call that Sai Gok, and that literally just means that the sticky rice is like fermented. So after you put them into the Ziploc bags when they're stuffed, you just set them out on the counter so that they're room temperature for 2 days so that they can like develop that sour taste, and then stick them in the freezer so that they can stop that process. Sausages are looking like they're done. So we're gonna take these out and slice them up and show you guys what they look like. You can see it clear, but you can see like the lemongrass, and that's why we said we don't like to grind everything, so you can see everything that's in it. Yep. And you eat that with sticky rice, and this is some Jeow that we got when I was in Laos. So it has all that buffalo skin in there.
แซ่บป่ะ
แซ่บหลายแซ่บหลาย
แซ่บไล่มาเด้อ
มาเดินมากินน้ำกัน
So if you haven't had Lao sausage before, you're probably wondering what it tastes like. Other than saying it's delicious, it tastes like basically everything that we put into the filling. And I say that because every bite is kind of different. For example, that's why we left everything relatively on the bigger side rather than mincing everything really small or grinding it. You can see here the lime leaf. So obviously if I'm biting this piece, I'm gonna taste a lot more of that lime leaf, whereas some bites are really heavy in like the lemongrass or the garlic, shallots. Yeah, so every bite is kind of a pop of flavor.